The veneers are shaking. The crime stories are shaking. The cargo is shaking. Los Angeles is shaking. The presidential election is shaking. I don't know who's shaking, Lil Yachty or Caribou. The Tate brothers are shaking. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate were arrested 2 days ago in Miami, and there's a lot of controversy behind their arrest. Now, these two are in trouble in Romania. They're in trouble in the UK. They are both UK and American citizens, and now they're being extradited back to the UK to face some previous crimes, although they had promises from Trump, allegedly, that they wouldn't be taken away. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it.
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing?
Hey, Tate. Come back. Oh, shit. Come over here by me. Let's go.
Now, for those who are unfamiliar with Andrew and his brother Tristan, they are some of the pioneers of the manosphere. What is the manosphere, you may ask? Well, the manosphere is a concept. It's the concept of men above women. It's a explanation online of extreme patriarchy. So women should be submissive to men, but at a higher level, women are second-class citizens. They should not have any rights or regulations outside of what the man they're appointed to decides they should have. And he sells ebooks on these concepts and takes them out in real life. A lot of the way Andrew Tate and his brother live are a polyamorous life. They have multiple women, and all the women should, because he has money though. He said, I will pay their lives. I will take care of them. I will make every financial decision that they need to be made will come through said man. So they do say that. That is a part of their patriarchal concept, is that the man is not only the head, he is the provider. But you have to do every single thing the man says. They sell ebooks, courses, and all types of, it's like sold rhetoric and classes and courses on how to be that sort of man. Hope that explains that well. Well, when I've done stories on Andrew Tate and Tristan before, a lot of people have come to their rescue, said that they're doing some of the right things. And there's been Black women in my DMs before in the past that have come to me and said, listen to them, because these concepts are not perpetuating on Black women. Now, they are half Black, and I think that's important to the story. Their father was a professional chess player, and he was extraordinary in his time. He married a white English woman. That's why they are dual citizens to the UK and to America. So these are biracial men. Although they are passé blanc, very white passing, they are Black men. Okay? So keep that in mind. They are right wing. And a lot of the reasons why they haven't been in trouble was because allegedly Trump was protecting them. So let me tell you what happened. I had to give you the background because everybody doesn't know who this is. Well, they got in trouble in Romania. And in Romania, they got some ex-trafficking charges, saying they were taking some of these women that they run. I told you it's a lot of poly. It's a lot of multiple women. It's a harem, if you will. Well, some of these women were allegedly involved in some trafficking and some racketeering. That trafficking means I have this woman. This woman belongs to me. You can buy her for the night, for the day, for the week, for the month, first set price, and you give that money to me. Or doing that across state lines, country lines, that's trafficking. Okay, so I got a girl. She's one of my girls. She's trying to be my favorite girl. A rich man calls and said, hey, Andrew, I've got $50,000 for your blondest blonde. And he's like, Becky, you got to go out there. You have to be in Moscow by 10 p.m. tomorrow. And you shipping those girls out, and also some assault charges. This is a sense of, honestly, guerrilla pimping. So it was violent. So that's what they were in trouble for in Romania. They fled Romania and came to the United States under Trump's protection. But when they arrived in Florida, Ron DeSantis did not want them there. So Ron DeSantis was never a fan. He did not want them to be in Florida at all. So when they came to Florida after trying to have a Euro summer and getting kicked out, they were trying to have a Miami summer. And Ron DeSantis said, no, ma'am. He wanted them out, but he did exclaim that when the U.S. Marshals came to pick them up, that it was not his doing. He did not make that major phone call. Some people are calling maybe malarkey on that, but the truth will come out in all the paperwork because now they've been extradited back to the UK to face their previous charges, and let's explain those charges. Now, their charges are different and some more egregious. So Andrew Tate, who's 39 years old, he has rape. He has 3 counts of arranging and facilitating trafficking of actual exploitation, 3 counts of assault, occasionally actual bodily harm. Okay, so I told you it's gorilla. He's beating up the girls, and 19 additional charges for offenses relating to incident images of child and extreme inappropriate images. You see what I'm saying? So those inappropriate images of children. Now, those 19 counts, okay, are very loud. And I wonder what that will do to his audience in his manosphere, because it's not as bad when it's women, but when it's children, most, people would be like, absolutely not. Now, Tristan's charges, 38 years old Tristan Tate, with 1 count of sexual assault, 2 counts of rape, 3 counts of arranging and facilitating and trafficking for sexual exploitation. And I explained to you, the trafficking is when you say, hey, you've got to go to Florence, Italy in the morning because you have to do something with this person that has paid me. Okay? And he's facilitating and arranging and making the calls or setting people to make the calls. It's what you're being charged for. So this is a racketeering, money laundering. They're talking about that. Trying to clean a lot of this money that these ladies are making for them with credible businesses. Illegal. They're in big trouble. And they don't have Trump's protection. But I don't know why you thought you would, because you're black. This is why I'm trying to make clear that they are black. I don't know what they think they are. You're as black as Halle Berry. You're as black as Kunta Kinte. And never forget that. Kunta Kinte had a half-white daddy. Sometimes you show up passe blanc. Sometimes you show up black as night. Biracial is exactly what these people are. They are not another race. They are black. You have a fully black dad. They spoke a lot to anti-liberal conversations to perpetuate Trump's doing. But why, as a black person, you're basically the black people of the 80s that thought that he was your friend and he wasn't really talking like that to you because you had money or some kind of hold on the manosphere, which is tied into the right-wing agenda? I don't know. But y'all are black. I would have never trusted Trump to have my back thick and through. Who do you think you are? NBA Youngboy? You're getting thrown under the bus, Blackie. And he feels that way. And we cannot forget that. We cannot forget that.